everyone, this is Kelsey. So today I am posting just a 10-minute workout. So I will just do a lot of leg workout today, just before 10 minutes. And so I'm just gonna set my timer, and then we're going to do a few things, squats, lunges, we're gonna do a wall sit. So you will need I have 5-pound weights, but you don't necessarily need them. So anyway, hope you enjoy. So our first thing is we're just gonna do squats. So make them about, you can't really see it, but about shoulder width apart. I gotta start my timer. And then you're just gonna go down. Make sure that your knees do not go over your feet, so you're gonna sit back like you're sitting in a chair. So I'll go this way, and you're just gonna sit back. You're gonna do this for a minute. So almost do it as if you're going to fall back. So if you fall back like this, that's the correct way. So just make sure you're going down, squatting as far down as you can. I like to keep my hands up. It's easier for me. Some people like to go down and touch their feet. You can definitely do that as well. But just keep consistent. Do it for about a minute. And then we're going to switch to lunges after this in a minute. And I'll demonstrate how we're going to be doing the lunges. But just keep sitting down. Again, watch your knees. Keep your head up, actually. So don't watch your knees, but just make sure that they're not going over your feet, because that's fat on your knees. And we want to make sure that we're doing them safely. So we've got 2 more seconds. All right, so what I'm going to do now is we're just going to step backwards into a lunge. We're going to do it with the same leg for a minute. So don't switch legs, just keep it on the same leg for 1 minute. Just going to keep going down. Again, the same with this. Make sure that your knee is not going over your foot, that it's parallel. That's a 90-degree angle right here. So just keep going down, and we're just going to continue to do that with one leg. Sorry, there's no music, so if you like music, just put some headsets in or play music. I have music in the background. There's Mickey Mouse playing in the background, so you can enjoy that. We've got 18 more seconds, and then we're going to switch. And then go back as far back as you can when you're doing your lunges. We got 4 more seconds. 2. All right, now switch your legs. Go back. So then we're just going to switch. And again, make sure your foot is not going over your knee is not going over your foot. And then try to go back as far as you can when you're doing your lunges. You can kind of do whatever you want with your hands. You can keep them down. Woo! That makes me a little bit wobbly when I keep them down, so I try to just keep them up. We're halfway there. All right. We're at 18 seconds. Count it in your head. Sometimes I think if you don't focus on the time, it goes by a lot quicker. Next, we're going to do a wall sit. So find a wall. What you're going to do is just sit. So this is my closest wall. So I'm off the screen. You're just going to make sure my legs are still on there, but you're going to make sure you're at a 90-degree angle. You're going to hold it for a minute. This is where it's going to kill. So to make it easier, you can put your hands on your legs. Harder you are, your hands are not going to be on your legs. You can also, if it's too hard for you, you can go up a little bit and make it more of an angle. The further you go down, the harder it is for you to do the wall sit. We're at 20 seconds more, so we're almost done. Just gotta hold it. Ah, they kill. Ah, whew, 8 more seconds, 6 more seconds. Ah, we can do it, definitely. 2 more. Okay, that kills my legs. Okay, so this is one of my favorite. We're gonna go back to lunges. But we're going to put our hands up like this. We're going to push out. We're just going to keep straight. And then we're going to go like this. We're going to switch like that. So you are switching legs when you do this. So alternate your legs and alternate your arms. So one's going to go around like a hug. One's going to come straight out. Then one's gonna go around like a hug, and then straight out. I do have 5-pound weights. You can do it with less, or you can do it with more. It's easier for me to do 5 pounds. I can barely do it sometimes, so just make sure you get the weight that is appropriate for you. You can tell I'm breathing heavily, so it's getting a good workout. Whew. 5 more seconds. Whew. Okay, so now we're gonna do sumo squats. So can't really see, but my feet are pointing this way. We're just gonna go down. So just spread your legs out, and then make your feet go in an angle like this so that you can go out, and then just go down as far as you can. Some people like to touch the ground like this. Keep your hands up like this if you want. If you want really hard, you can keep your hands in the air, like this. Kind of go further down like this if you want, and touch the ground. It's whatever easiest for you and your arms. You can do it with weights, and hold the weights and go up and down if you want to use an arm workout too. Just whatever's easiest for you and your level of exercise. Okay, we got 3 more minutes, or 3 more seconds. All right, now we're gonna just do a curtsy. So what you're gonna do is you see this foot, I'm gonna take it behind, and then bring it up. Take it behind, bring it up. Behind, up. And you can I move my arms like this. But you can, again, whatever's most comfortable for you, to create the most balance. Because that's the best thing, is just to make sure that you don't tip over. So that can happen as your legs get tired. So, we got 25 more seconds. So just keep going. You can really feel this in the back of your leg. That's it. I think where I need to work out the most is my hamstrings. Okay, 5 more seconds, and then we're gonna switch to the other leg. Okay, we're gonna switch. So now it's this leg. We're gonna go up, we're gonna go down, we're gonna go up, we're gonna go. All right. So if you don't have a favorite workout, you can definitely do this. You're gonna do your favorite workout. I will be doing P90X3 this afternoon, and I love P90X3. The reason I like it is P90X is really hard for me when I have kids. I really only have like 30 minutes to do a workout, and so it's nice to have something that's quick and easy and hard as well. So P90X3 gives me a hard workout, but it also is only 30 minutes. So it's like doing P90X, but concising it down to 30 minutes. I really enjoy it. So our last one is going to be side lunges, and this will be for the last 2 minutes. So what you're going to do is you're going to step out to the side. We're going to just stay on the same leg, and you can do a couple of things. If you want to make it harder, you can keep your arms up like this with some weights. If you want to keep it easy, then just go down like this. So whatever you're comfortable with as far as your level of exercise. I'm just going to do it without weights as of right now. We're down to 20 more seconds. Just go out, back in. And again, when you're doing your foot, make sure that your knee doesn't go over your foot. So you're just stepping out. The reason for that is we want to make sure that we're doing proper technique. Sometimes it's hard when you're just watching videos and you're trying to do it at home, so just do the best you can. So we're switching legs. So you're going to go to the other leg, you're just going to move it out and bring it back in. Hopefully you're feeling it. I'm definitely feeling it in my breathing, if you can tell. I'm heavily breathing. So don't worry if it's hard for you, just keep doing it. And eventually will get easier and easier, and then you can work your way up to harder and harder workouts. That's the key, is don't feel like you have to do a hard workout. Start slow and do easy workouts and then work your way up. That's why I'm doing a 30-minute workout, and then eventually I may be able to do longer and longer. So we're at 11 seconds. Keep going. We're at 6 seconds. All right, we're almost done. Perfect. There's the bell saying that we're done. So that was just a leg workout. Tomorrow I'll try to post something else, but that was just 10 minutes of leg workout. Oh.